My name is Nesrin. I started regular transfusions when I was 4 years old, every 4 to 5 weeks. And we started iron chelation therapy when I was 11 years old. We went to Boston for that. And what it entailed was a very painful treatment, which is putting a needle into your leg, which is attached to a pump slowly over 12 hours.
I knew she had this disease before we got married. Right away, it was in your face, right there, day to day, week to week, night to night, and it was devastating, it really was.
The medication is infused into the body, and it's infused slowly because of the fact that it burns like the dickens when it goes in. It swells, it leaves the area completely red and painful.
It was constantly grating on her, and you could see it was just wearing her down.
And it just got worse over the years because the body, or my body, didn't absorb the medication as well as it did when I was 11 years old and when my tissues weren't scarred. As the years progressed, the numerous injection sites produced scars. And once the scars were produced, it was harder to find a site and it was harder for the tissue to absorb the medication.
It was demoralizing. It took away everything that made Nesrin who she was.
Then Xjade came along. It was something that we always prayed for.
It was tremendous. It was just night and day, you know.
It was no big deal. It just stirs something in, tastes gross, but it's all it is a drink as opposed to being in a lot of pain. It just gives me shivers thinking about it. Yeah, Xjade saved my life.
Now she has more energy, and because of the fact that it was very effective for her, with all that energy now she came back to life.
And the unfortunate part is a lot of our friends, a few of our friends, found Xjade too late. They weren't compliant with their dustful, which is the needle, the infusion. It's very painful, so I don't, question why they didn't do it. I know why they didn't do it, because I didn't do it on many occasions because it was just horrible. And we lost so many of our friends because sometimes it was better to just not do it, knowing what the consequences were, knowing that you would die. It was so much better to do that than to tough it out and continue.
I hope this story has helped you understand why patients with iron overload need a treatment they can tolerate. My name is Durham Wong-Rieger, and I'm president of the Anemia Institute for Research and Education. We're asking your help by contacting your MPP or visiting our website.